Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the weekly Dar One call with Willie. Willie is going to do some presentation and some training today. I'm just going to make him host quickly so that he can show you all that he wants to show you. Willie, there you go. Have fun.
Thank you very much, Stefan. I'm just going to quickly share my screen. Okay, you should see it right now. I just want to do one or two things here. Okay, so welcome to everybody. Welcome to Dar One. So I'm going to try and keep it short, sharp, and to the point. There's been a lot of exciting news and exciting stuff happening on this platform. But before I start, my story started back in 2006, and I just wanted to, well, I basically became aware that there's too much month at the end of the money, and I was trading time for money, and it just didn't feel right. And then I became aware that if you can actually acquire assets, and if you can acquire enough income generating assets, then you can do whatever you like if you can get your passive income higher than your regular expenses. So in 2006, I became a property investor looking for properties. I bought some properties, and then I was looking for ways to make some extra cash flow because every time I had an additional 2.5 to 3,000 rand a month spare, I could buy another property. That was the shortfalls back in those days. So I went on this mission, and in 2018, I found this whole group of people who do things a little bit different. They introduced me to Bitcoin. And yeah, so from there onwards, I'll just engage in the community, learn, learn, learn. And I'm very privileged to have created quite a good portfolio up until now. But without further ado, let's dive into the information. So tonight's all about DAO One. So what is DAO One? DAO One is basically the technology of tomorrow that is here with us today. But before we start, just a quick disclaimer. I'm not going to share any financial advice. DAO One doesn't offer any financial products. I think it's actually the next slide. Um, and yeah, so we're just here to make people aware. So why do I do this? I wish somebody back in 2009 did some Zoom meetings like this and invited me to a Zoom meeting about Bitcoin. So on that note, maybe in the chat box, who of you heard about Bitcoin? And when did you hear about Bitcoin for the first time? And then while you are in the chat box there, maybe just put for us the date when you first bought your Bitcoin. Okay, so I don't see any responses in the chat. It's okay. So my story started, I heard about Bitcoin on an investment seminar back in 2016, and I started 2012. Well done, Stefan. Um, I s- and I started buying my first Bitcoin in 2017, but unfortunately, my mindset wasn't right, and I made some fatal mistakes. But that's okay. Hopefully, tonight I can show you the mistakes that I made, and hopefully, I can inspire you to learn from them. So coming back to DAO One, what is DAO One? It's a decentralized environment. It's a platform that operates autonomously on a virtual machine on top of the Avalanche blockchain. So it's fully automated. And the primary purpose of DAO One is to facilitate automated blockchain-based tools and decentralized governance mechanisms. So the platform doesn't provide any financial products or services, but instead it serves as a decentralized software analytical provider. So I'm just going to
Willie, just make
manage.
me a co-host so I can mute the people, please.
I don't really know how to do that. Let's see. Make co-host. Yes. Okay, cool. Um, So basically, so what is the offering right now? So there's a subscription-based offering, and the subscription-based splits into two segments. The one is a mining sector, and we're going to go in depth into the mining opportunity and the value it has locked inside of it, which is absolutely amazing. And then also it's got analytical bots. There's two of those bots, and we're going to dive into the detail of them as well. So the price tiers, there are five different price tiers, and you can buy multiples of them, up to five of each. So you can start at $50, $600, 2,500, 6, 750, and also 15,000. So if you're looking for something in between, you can always have five of the 50s, and then you'll get up to about 250. So you don't have to, if it all depends what you are looking for. So each one of these subscriptions includes those three AI bots, and let's go and see what those bots has to offer. So we're going to start with the mining bot. That's why I've got this warning out here. I'm going to be putting some numbers on the table. So please don't take a screenshot of the number. Rather understand how the numbers work. And why do I say that? Because everything is dynamic. There are many variables that work into play, all depending on the utility and the number of interactions and the number of subscriptions and the hash power. And there's many variables. So it's going to change. So it's not going to be the same tomorrow, and it's not going to be the same in 2 or 3 years from now. Everything changes dynamically. So this is how the calculator look, but it's always better to go live and show it to you real time. So I'm just switching screens over here. And now I don't know where the other screen is. That's weird. It's supposed to be here. Um, hmm. So sorry about this. Let me just stop the screen share. I hope I can get back to that. Let me just, here's the problem. Found it. So I just need to go back there and then click back on the screen share over there. Okay, so this is a live program that links directly onto the blockchain. So on this program, you can go and look at each of the different mining AI bots. So I like to look at the 15,000 one, the Galactic. So what is the numbers that you need to understand here? So first of all, you need to understand this is not a time-based subscription. It is a block-based subscription. Okay, so I'm going to ask somebody in the audience if you would please help me with a calculator. So if you take 31,557,000 blocks and you divided it by 20,000, is there somebody in the audience that would quickly put that number for me in the chat box? So it is 31,557 with 3 zeros, and you divided it by 20,000. Why is that important? That is the number of events that the bot will enable you to harvest. Okay, so while you guys are doing those numbers, and then also it will, so how many, so the next number that you need to understand is this 49,809. So that is the amount of gas tokens that will be made available in that period of time. So the number that you will see is if you divide 31,557, you should get roughly to about 1,500 and something like that. And those are the number of payments that you will get or harvests that you will be enabled to do. So then you take this number that is 49,800 and you divide that by 1,577. And that should give you roughly about 32 tokens that you will get every 20,000 blocks. And currently, the speed at that the network runs, it runs roughly about 10,000 blocks a day. That means every second day you can get 32 of those tokens. And right now the price on the market is roughly about $2. So that is about $64 every 2 days that you can get. So as soon as this blockchain runs at full capacity, you'll get paid 4.3 times a day. Okay, so that's 32 times 4.3 is almost what's 103 says, it's 120 tokens. It's $240 a day. That is at $2 a coin. Okay, the coin price has already hit $4. So that's double that. So that's about $400, $500 a day. And it can go to $8, $10, $20. Okay, so, but it can also go to $1. So it's the price, it's the hash power, the number of people helping to secure the transactions and the security divided by the number of blocks. And that will give you the answer of the income potential or value potential that this specific AI bot has. And yet you can do the same numbers for the Nova and the Nebula and the Solar and the Luna. Okay, so let's just run back to the summary. Okay, so what I love about this bot, it is an absolutely set and forget bot. So you don't have to interact it. So you make your decision, you activate your subscription, and then you come back in every interval or time based, and you can just come and harvest your tokens. What can you do with those tokens? You can keep them, like I would have done if I started accumulating tokens back in 2009, Bitcoin Gas, or you can go and sell them at the market, or you can barter with them. You can put them in liquidity pools. You can trade with them. There are so many things that you can do with those specific gas tokens. So on the right-hand side, so as soon as we reach the capacity of the blockchain, the mining capacity, those numbers will probably come down. So for the Galactic, it will come down to about 25,000, 10,000 for the Nova, 3,000 for the Nebula, 500 for the Solar, and about 23. It's currently sitting about 20 for the $50 subscription. Okay, so I'm just putting that on the table. So if you come back in, if you sign up for your subscription today, and 3, 4, 5 months from now, you'll see the number of coins you'll get in the total period is less. Just remember why, because there's still capacity to grow the miners. Cool. So why are we so excited about DAO 1? So first of all, as I said, DAO 1 is developed on the Avalanche blockchain, the Apertum blockchain, which is a layer 2. It's like a virtual machine on top of the Avalanche blockchain. So the Apertum blockchain itself doesn't have to worry about the security that's taken care of by the Avalanche blockchain. So the Apertum blockchain takes care of what it does best: transactions, and the basics of the specific blockchain. There's a limited supply of 2 billion tokens that can be mined over 77 years. So how do we know that? We know that every block, there's 8 tokens for the next 4 years. Then it's going to be 4. The same halving mechanism that's built into Bitcoin has been built into Apertum. And then so it halves every 4 years. Okay, so that is if the blockchain runs at full capacity, a block every second, which currently it's not. It's running about a block, I think, out of every 6 or 7 seconds. The next thing that's super exciting is the burning protocol, but I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into that. Furthermore, there's a very positive growth in the community right now. There's almost 35,000, I think it's more than 35,000 members that's already registered on this community in the last 6 weeks, which is super amazing. Next up, it's very developer friendly. So what is the purpose of Apertum? It reminds me back when the Windows was launched. Windows was a basic operating system. So developers can come and develop applications that solve real world problems and run it on that Windows operating system. And if you think about, the Apple iPhone, so Apple was a technology, and Apple opened up its technology for different service providers that can go and build apps. So these days you get an app for everything. And Apertum blockchain is exactly the same. One of the problems it solves, it simplifies the way to deploy smart contracts. And I looked earlier today, there was already more than 200 contracts deployed on this blockchain, because it's super easy to integrate with this blockchain, and it's super easy to develop application on this blockchain or deploy a smart contract, whether it's a token or whatever you want to do, which is amazing. So currently, it's one of the fastest growing blockchains in the industry, which is amazing. So when we dive a little bit deeper into the burning protocol, what makes this so interesting? So when Apertum was created, they took the best of Bitcoin, which is the halving and the limited supply. They took the best of Ethereum, which is the smart contract and dApp capability, and also the burning function, the deflationary model. Because Bitcoin itself, there will always be a number of Bitcoins, but on the Ethereum blockchain, the tokens can be burned. So they took that burning functionality from Ethereum, they took the speed from Solana, and they built it on top of Avalanche. But focusing on the burning protocol, so they can only be 2 billion tokens. 100 million is for the foundation to do all the magic, what they need to do, and have planned for that. Furthermore, a person can only be mined, and then each transaction burns fees. So 50% of each transaction fee goes into a burning wallet, and the other 50% goes to the miners as a reward. Furthermore, 8% of all the analytical tools goes into a burning wallet, and there's an AI bot smart contract. As soon as there's some logic, it takes some of those fees and it goes to the market. It buys up coins and send it back to that burned wallet. So it removes coins from the market. 5% of all memberships, every time somebody pays a membership, 5% of those money, that fund's value goes into a wallet dedicated for the burning protocol. And what I love about the burning protocol, it's 100% transparent. So I'm just switching to that website. I'll quickly show you how the burning protocol looks. So where can you find a burning protocol? You go to apertum.io, you click on mainnet, and you click on burn. On this burning protocol, you'll see you can see every transaction in detail. What was the transaction and what was the amount of Apertum that's been sent to that non-return burn wallet? And you can see that there's no coins coming out of the wallet. There's only coins going into the wallet. So those coins are done forever. So this is today's statistics up until today, and the last day, 25 Apertums has been burnt from the transaction fees, and 1,800 has been burnt from the membership and the subscription fees. That's $3,800 worth of tokens gone forever. And today you can see 67,000 coins has been minted and a total of 1,800 has been burnt. But what is absolutely crazy, if you look at the all time and you think that this platform is only live now from the 1st of February, a total of 2 million coins has been minted through the mining exercises and for the mining bots. Just from the buyback and burning from the 5% and the 8%, almost $600,000 has already been spent for buying back and burning. So there's 284,000 of the 2 million tokens that's gone forever. And then from the transactional side, 1,200 of those tokens has been burned based on transactions. So over time, obviously, the transaction volume will go up. So it will catch up with the burning function. And there's a total of 285,000 tokens burned. And you can go and see live. There are all the transactions, and it's fully transparent, which is absolutely amazing about this platform. So there's no hidden secrets. You can see everything. You just need to learn where to go and look on the Explorer. So what is the vision going forward? The vision for going forward, we're sitting at roughly 35,000 members and users on this community. We want to build that out to 300,000 in the next 12 months. Currently, there's about 200 smart contracts launched, and you can go and look in the Explorer. Today, there was 4 added. They want to build that out to more than 100,000 plus. Listings on centralized exchanges and decentralized exchange. Already one decentralized exchange listing has happened, and we play around there and interact. There's some members that I know that turn $12 into more than $1,000 just by buying low, selling high on the decentralized exchange. And then there's also already 2 centralized exchanges that listed Apertum, and they are fully integrated. So from your MetaMask, you can send your Apertum straight into those exchanges. The one is P2B, the other one is Albank, and I've just seen today a notification that I think Bybit will be the next one listing Apertum, which is amazing. Then there will be 4 different exchanges that's already listed. The plan is to get that up to 15 plus. And then obviously there are space for dApps, applications, and the goal is to get more than 10,000 of those applications onboarded as soon as possible. Okay, so you can see there's massive, massive, massive amounts of utility coming to this blockchain. So this reminds me, just imagine back in the days when you saw they build the cars and they build these roads, and you could have got your own little petrol refinery, and you could start refining fuel and keep it. In those days when I started driving, it was like 90 cents for a liter of fuel. And today it's more than 20 Rand. So this is exactly the same. The only difference is all you need is a subscription and a hot wallet, and you can start refining fuel for this whole ecosystem full of roads and vehicle. And then later on, when the market needs that fuel, you can go and sell it at a greater price, which is absolutely crazy. So just that thought excites me tremendously. So if you look at the other 2 bots, that was the mining bot, which is exciting. The market analysis bot is just as exciting. We just got our second signal today. So what does it do? It's very simple. It does all the magic. Go and do the analysis in on the projects, and it also goes and do the technical analysis, and it also goes into the chat rooms and check out there what's happening. And then it gives you a very simple signal. It gives you a buy range, which is a good price to enter. And it gives you a exit range, is a good price to exit. And then it's up to you. That also give you the contract address of that project, and it gives you a hyperlink, and it gives you a little summary. So you can go through the summary, you can go and do your own research, verify the information that the bot has produced, and then you click on the button. It takes you to a decentralized exchange. You press a button. I pressed the first signal I got I used BNB on the Binance chain, and the signal that I did just now before this meeting, I used the ERC20 chain. And all you do, this is a dollar cost averaging approach. So I plan to just dollar cost average into these projects until we hit the sell range, and then I liquidate, and then I've made my profit. So on both the signals, we expect a 10x plus, which is absolutely crazy. So if you put that is, if you put in $100, I did like $100, and I expect to turn it into $1,000, which is quite crazy. It comes with your subscription automated. And then lastly, we've got the Nova Sniper Bot, which is another super cool tool. So the whole purpose of this Sniper Bot, there's lots of people trading the meme coins. There are some good traders and some bad traders. So there are websites that aggregate the activities of those traders. So if you want to get involved in the meme coin trading, all you need to do is you go to one of those sites and you find a good trader. You get their wallet address on the Solana network, and you just activate your bot. And whatever that trader does, your bot will automatically copy real time. It's super quick. I have played with it. I didn't find a good trader, so the bot did absolutely a good job every time, because you can look at the Explorer and you can look at your bot. So as soon as the trader executes a trade on the Explorer, you can see the bot is copying it. You don't need to worry about the contract address, nothing. It just copies whatever that trader does when he goes into the trade and when he exits the trade. And there are some parameters that you can set: take profit, stop losses, don't go into low liquidity assets. There are many parameters that you can set to safeguard yourself. Okay, but that's super cool. So if you can find a good wallet, you can just put your Sniper copy bot on, and everything happens in your wallet. You put Solana in your wallet, and it goes and do whatever it does. I did get some trades where I made 130% plus, but unfortunately, I had more negative trades due to the person I picked than I had positive trades. So for me, it was not that a good experience from the trader side, but the bot did a fantastic job. Okay, here's one of my biggest lessons in my investment journey. And the moment that I got this, everything changed for me. So the lesson is very simple: never sell appreciating assets, just accumulate more. So in the beginning, when I started buying my Bitcoin, I waited for a profit and then I sold it. Okay, little did I know, Bitcoin is one of the world's scarcest assets. It will just keep on rising, because that's the nature of the beast. And it's exactly the same with Apertum. So here's my story. I got my first Bitcoin back in on the 7th of July 2017. I started with 100 rands worth of Bitcoin. And then I went into the Bitcoin mining exactly like I'm doing now with the Aperta mining. And as soon as I made some profit, my first profit I took was 1,200 rands. That was 0.019866975 Bitcoins. And I sold it on the 3rd of October 27. I wish I can go and undo that record. Okay, because what did that little lesson cost me? It cost me 31,559 rand. That's the difference between today's price and whatever I got there. In those days, I was still hunting profit. I wasn't hunting appreciating assets like I'm doing now. And I made my second sale of 0.044 Bitcoin. That was 4,600 Rand. And I was so happy because I made a very good profit. But unfortunately, I was uneducated by selling an appreciating asset. And that little second lesson cost me 71,000. And you can just imagine I did that every week, every 2 weeks. So what that lessons cost me over time. But luckily for me, I've learned that lesson. And hopefully from the story, you guys can get some tips and you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did make. So how can you get started? Simply ask the person who invited you tonight for a link. There are two ways. You can just get a referral link and get started, or there's a little bot on Telegram. We call it the Buddy Bot. So as soon as you use the link for the Buddy Bot, it takes you step by step through everything, because it's got a little tutorial video. There's more than 1,000 questions that you can ask. And as you know, we are a very helpful community. So you're never alone in this industry. That's what I love about this industry. We don't have to figure things out for ourselves. We can just go and find someone else who already has what we want, and we can just spend time with them. And if we're coachable, humble, and always willing, they're always willing to teach us. That's absolutely amazing. And then right now, there's an amazing promotion, like they say, but wait, there's more. Okay, so how does this promotion work? It's very simple. If you buy any one of the premium products, which is the 2,500 and above products, then you get entered into a lucky draw. Okay, so from the people I know, one already won a Nova on the previous lucky draw. So this does happen real time. There's no special conditions. Everything happens on the blockchain. So, and then also if you help someone else to buy one of the premium product, you also get an entry. So if it's a 2,500 product, a Nebula, you get one ticket for the buyer, one ticket for the seller. If it's the 6,750 product, there's two tickets for the buyer, two tickets for the seller. And if it's the $15,000 product, the Galactic, there's four tickets for the buyer and four tickets for the seller. Obviously, the more you do, the more tickets you get into that entry. And what's very excited, and you can also read between the lines what's coming. Okay, so the first prize is a $250 $1,000 voucher for a car. So it's probably something like a Lamborghini or something. But the second prize is a gold debit card to the value of 150,000, and the third prize is 100,000 gold debit card loaded with mining power. So if you can read between the lines, we're super excited to see those debit cards coming onto the ecosystem, which is going to create lots of transactions and lots of value. So that's what I have for you tonight. If there's any questions, Stefan, you're welcome to stop the recording if you want. And then we can go over to questions and answer and special training. And I hope you guys got some value.